Global Teacher Conversation. Thank you very much for coming. Let's start today's session. And before starting, maybe if it is possible for you, please turn on your video and talking about voice, maybe you can mute for a while when you don't really speak so that it won't disturb the procedure. Okay, let's start them. So Attica, we'll talk this from here.
Oh, I wasn't talking. Please continue, Taka.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so what is this food called to Japanese teachers? Do you know this food? Oops, sorry. Anybody knows this food in Malay? In Malaysia?
It's nasi ayam, right?
No, this is a question for Japanese teachers. Shh.
Okay, called nasi ayam. Okay, so Mulyani, right? Mulyani?
Yeah.
So instead, you can explain a little bit about this food, maybe.
Well, it's rice
Huh?
with chicken that is either steamed or you can put barbecue sauce or black pepper sauce and with a little bit of salad, humble, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
So the food is called chicken rice, actually.
Oh, chicken rice. Okay. So the nasi ayam is like a Malay name?
Yes. So nasi ayam is just chicken rice.
Ah, I see. Got it. So, okay, to the Malaysian teachers, what is this food? Do you know this food?
Fried rice. Is it fried rice?
Oh, fried rice?
Oh.
Attica, what do you call it in English? I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I also don't know the name in English. Maybe you would share the Japanese name for this food.
Oh, okay.
Fried rice.
It looks like Malaysian fried rice.
Yeah.
Add some more curry with that. Curry fried rice.
Okay.
Curry is yellow color, but this one looks like orange color. Spicy fried rice.
Okay.
So what is this food, Kichi? I saw you write something.
It is chicken rice.
Chicken rice?
In Japan.
Chicken rice.
Yes, chicken rice.
Oh, totally different.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let me zoom it.
So
where is the chicken there? Any chicken?
Where's the chicken?
maybe
I
around
tried to
here.
zoom.
Here, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Can I go next? Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, so regarding today's norm and the rules, it's small rules. So mute if you don't speak and be present. Switch on your video if possible and participate actively. So we will have more conversation time today. So please join actively. And then, yeah, I hope you can take out many learning from this session. Thank you. And the house rule. So for meaningful communication, respectful, supportive, participative, and considerate and patient. Yeah, please have them in your mind. Okay. Okay, so today's agenda is here. So we will have a little bit of, we had opening and ice break a little bit. And then we will have experience sharing in the first 30 minutes. And later we will change the group and then we will have a little bit more conversation. And then today's target is mainly to know each other. So it's not really, there are many teachers we didn't talk each other, so we try to have more opportunity to know well and understand each other well. Yeah, and so later we will have Q&A and announcement and photo closing. That's all for today. Okay. So we'd like to introduce another host today from Japan and the co-organizer, Kiichi Takahashi.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kiichi Takahashi. Okay, just a minute. I want to share slide. Okay. This one. Okay, again, introduce myself. My name is Kiichi Takahashi. Please call me Kiichi. And today's I'm a host today. I'm an elementary school teacher in Ehime Prefecture. I teach science to 4th grade. So last summer vacation, I visited in Malay and I got a great experience. And so my Ehime is there. They are middle of South Japan. Okay, so I know my English skill is limited, so please help me a lot. Okay, let's go. First conversation. This conversation, please introduce yourself. Please share first your name, and second, place of living, and third, additional information. For me, my name is Kiichi. I'm from Japan, and in Ehime, I'm from Ehime Prefecture. My hobbies are playing table tennis, and my favorite food is I like a lot of foods. Okay, my best movie is Lion King. I like Disney movie. Thank you so much. And then please pass next presenter. Okay. Okay, I've done my turn. So I pass next presenter. So please introduce yourself. Okay.
We might want to explain a bit how we will do this turn. So you want to look at your Zoom settings there. So next to chat is participant. You'll see there's a participant, right? So we will go one by one through the participant list. Okay. So if you see the participant list, under Kiichi is Hemarani, and after Hemarani is Padli. So Hemarani will start introducing herself first, and then Hemarani can pass to Padli, and then Padli pass on to the next person. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Your turn, Hemarani.
Okay, hi all. My name is Hemarani and I'm teaching at a Sekolah Menengah Pendidikan Khas Vocational in Dapura. In Japan, we can to introduce to the Japanese teacher is a vocational school for the learning disabilities, and I'm teaching hairdressing. It's called a level 2 in Malaysia, and I'm staying at the Johor, in the southern in a Peninsular Malaysia, and I'm stated in Johor, and I'm stated in a Kulai district. Okay, and my hobby is I like to watching videos in a YouTube and a Netflix, and my favorite food, of course, is Indian because it's spicy. And a movie, there's no any special mention movie, but I like to watch any other movie that will come up with a thriller, psychological part, and a songs, not such particular songs. It can be any songs that comes with emotional melody. And memory is, there's a lot of things that I spend together with my husband. And that's all from me. And I pass to the next presenter, Mr. Fazli. You are here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Hello, everyone. Greeting from Malaysia. My name is Muhammad Fadli Demufi. Can you hear me? Okay. Right. My name is Fadli, and I go around with people calling me Fadli. I'm an English teacher. I'm currently teaching in secondary school, and basically my age students are between 15, 16, and 17. All right, so they are really rambunctious kids with all the naughty behaviors, but love them so much, okay? Love meeting all of you, okay? I love anime. Yeah, anime daisuki. Konnichiwa minasan. Okay, all right. So I also try a lot of things in my life. I love traveling when I have money. I also like swimming when I can go for it. But now, because of the COVID-19, that we can't go and share all the swimming pool together. My favorite song of all time, I love Mariah Carey's song. Well, it's so obvious. And then I like kind of oldies song as well. I have a lot of things that I do during my free time. I watch a lot of animes, watching series, American series. Sometimes I do a lot of note taking because I want to learn new ways. The script from the movie and the series, they are very natural and they come very often and new and authentic. So that gives the idea of what I love to do during my free and leisure time. Love to talk to all of you. Nice meeting all of you, hopefully in the future. So I'll pass to the next one. Those are
Right. The next person would be Faizal.
Okay. Hi there. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, my name is Faizal. Sorry, shaky camera. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, clear.
All right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Faizal Abdul Rahman. Faizal. I'm from Penang, Malaysia. I think one of you guys visited Malaysia recently, right? Did you come to Penang? Not Penang.
No, not
Okay,
yet.
no. Okay, not yet. Okay, maybe you should try and come to Penang. Okay, a little bit on myself. I'm teaching secondary school. I'm teaching business studies.
Oh.
So a bit surprised, eh? Okay. So some of this favorite food. Let me see. Right now, the only thing I can think of is fried rice lah. Fried rice. And then favorite movies. I like most of the superhero movies, especially Batman, you know. And music, well, I'm very much into music, especially a bit of rock music here and there. So my favorite band is, of course, is Queen. If I'm not mistaken, Queen is very big in Japan, not mistaken. So I'm very happy to be a part of this group. So thank you very much. Okay. Hope to talk to you guys again. Thank you.
All right, next is Han.
All right. Okay, can you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone. Okay, my name is Farhana binti Khalid. So you guys can call me Hana. Okay, right, I am from Penang and I'm teaching in the same college as our Sir Faisal just now. Faisal is the senior teacher there. I'm just a young teacher. I'm just a new teacher there. Okay. And I'm teaching English. Okay, what else? My hobby. Before I have kids, yeah, I have hobby, but now I don't have time for my hobby. Okay, maybe right now my hobbies are playing with my kids and treating them. Okay. My favorite food, I love to eat ramen and anything that is spicy. And my favorite movie, what yeah? Like yeah, I love to watch any fairy tales movies and maybe what else? I don't know. Maybe I think about that later. And my favorite song, I love most of Westlife songs, the evergreen songs. Okay. And that's all I think. Yeah, I think that's all. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, Hana. Thank you so much for sharing. So it's okay, guys, if you feel that you need to take a little bit more time because English is not your first language. Obviously, you can always take your time. It's okay. We will all be waiting for you guys. Don't worry. Okay, next one we have in the list, Habiba.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, thank you. First of all, I'm so sorry because I just logged in just now. It's 8:20 already. Okay, my name is Habibah binti Jafar. I'm teaching at SMK Bentong, teaching science and biology. I'm from Perak actually, from Ipoh, Mali. Okay, so that I just heard Hana introduce herself, name, school, and then movie. Okay, my favorite movie is I watched last time long ago was Murder on the Orient Express. I like movies sort of like thriller movie, CSI movie, investigation movie, spy, KCI, yes, CSI, all those things. My favorite song, my favorite actor, maybe like Hannah also, Westlife, Backstreet Boy. So you can assume my age, the old timer, right? What else should I introduce myself? Okay, actually, because my background is not English medium, so I try my best to speak in English, converse in English. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too, Habiba. Don't worry, don't worry. We are all of us here don't have English as our first language anyway, so we are all the same. Okay. Next one, Haslinda.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Haslinda. I'm from Alustar, Kedah. I'm teaching at College Sultan Hamid, a boys' school. I'm teaching pre-university students, 18 and 19 years old. they are learning MUET, Malaysian University English Test, MUET. I'm right now in Alustar Kedah. I'm teaching boys school. Okay, my favorite fruit is nasi lemak. My favorite movie is Titanic. The songs that I like, I listen to Westlife, Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, The Cause, and Michael Learns to Rock. My hobby is I love to play with my cat. I have 20 cats. Okay, nice meeting you all. That's all.
All right. Thank you, Haslinda. You have 20 cats? Oh
Yes.
my God.
That is
That's
a lot
a
of
lot.
cats.
Yeah, that's a lot of cats. All right, we'll continue on with the next person on the list, Satomi.
Hi everyone, I'm Satomi. I live in Hiroshima. Do you know Hiroshima in Japan? Hopefully. Okay, so I'm an English teacher in junior high school, and my students are 13 to 15. And yes, two things that I like. So I used to play basketball when I was junior high and high school. So I like playing basketball and watching basketball too. And also I like traveling. You know that I have been to Malaysia last summer. Yes, right. So I saw Attica on when this time. So yeah, Malaysia is so nice country. So I want to visit again. So see you. I hope we can see all of you sometime. Yes, nice meeting you.
Yay, please come again, Satomi. Okay, next one we have Toru.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Toru Yamashita. I live in Tokyo. I'm an elementary school teacher in Tokyo. My favorite food is peach and pizza and yakitori. And my favorite movie is My Intern. My hobby is traveling abroad, but because of coronavirus, I can't go there. So thank you.
Thank you, Toru. Okay, next one to introduce himself would be Yas.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Yas, and I'm teaching secondary school, mainly 17 or 18 years old. I'm teaching English, and my favorite movie is this one, Freedom Writers. Do you know this? Maybe there are many teachers here. So if you don't watch this movie, you should watch this. Maybe this is very moving movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does anyone watch this movie? No? This is really good. Teaching unteachable students through writing. So maybe you should watch. I love Australia. I was there for 2 years, and I studied there, and I teach Japanese to the secondary students in Australia for a year. Yeah, and I really want to come to Malaysia because of you. Yeah, I'm very interested in Malaysian people through this program. So thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Yes. Please do come to Malaysia when the situation is okay.
Actually, one thing can I add about Freedom Writer? That's my so much favorite movie, and then like Actually, it's a really powerful one. So give me like a 30 seconds. So actually, freedom writer was very famous in America and support African American kids to be good at math and writing. And then the result was too powerful that many states prohibited students to watch that movie because it was too powerful, too liberal, too supportive to those who are underprivileged. So that was so powerful and moving a movie. So thank you very much. Sorry to disturb you. I was so passionate about that movie. So
Yay. I don't know about the others, but this is the first time I heard about Freedom Writer. Seeing that Iyas even bring out the CD and you talk about it, I will definitely check out Freedom Writer after we finish with our session tonight.
Yeah, you should.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
best shit ever. Yeah. We got the
Alright.
teaching how the teacher unites everybody in there.
Okay, cool, Fadli. All right, let's move on with Yusuke.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yusuke. I live in Osaka, the second largest city in Japan. I'm teaching chemistry in Japanese high school for 60 years or to 80 years old children. My hobby is playing soccer. I played soccer for 12 years. Yeah, and also watching soccer game is also like, of course. And my English level is so low. I can't speak well. My purpose to come here is communicating all of you and also learning English. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yusuke. You're doing great. Don't worry, you're doing great. So you said, I think there's a little bit of difference in English. I think Japanese is more influenced by the Americans and Malaysian are more influenced by the British, that we use different terms. So Yusuke was telling everybody that he plays soccer and he watches soccer game as well. So in Malaysia, we call it football because we follow the British. Yes, football. I have an additional question for you, Yusuke, actually. Since you say you play football or soccer and you watch football or soccer, do you have a favorite English Premier League team?
Sensitive question.
Sensitive question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite team?
In Europe?
In England.
EPL.
England.
Yeah.
England. England. My best team in England. England. I like soccer, but I don't know. A lot of team. Sorry.
Okay. What about Europa League then? Do you have any?
My favorite team is Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
La Liga.
Yes. Messi is. Yeah. Sorry.
No. It's okay. So you like Barcelona? Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Thank you so much, Yusuke. That was a very good effort to speak. Just continue. All right. After Yusuke, we have Anne.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Really looking forward for this time. Really, it's a really wonderful platform for us. So, okay, back. to my introduction. Okay, I'm Anne Michelle Sylvie Pakianathan. I'm actually from Perak, but I teach Sabah, Kota Kinabalu Sabah. So it's already here. I'm here for 6 years plus, and I enjoy teaching here. It's actually at the east of Malaysia. So I teach English for the primary school. Okay, and my favorite food, my favorite food is pasta, and I love cooking as well. So actually, I evolved myself into a new hobby, that's cooking. So I tried a new recipe recently, and that's kebab. So it turned out well. So I'm actually eating and indulging during this time, being at home. So as school has started, so I've been up and about out of my uh, my condominium. So okay, my favorite music, I love soft background music, soft music like instrumental, piano spa. It's very relaxing though. So sometimes I listen to them when I want to have a relaxation moment. So I turn on to soft music. And I love, yes, I love Michael Learns to Rock. I love Westlife. So that's the old that era. And yeah, I love adventurous movies. And when I go back, that's where I have time to watch. So here I hardly watch. So that's all from me.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you so much for sharing. All right, I would like to remind everyone that what you need to share is your name, where are you living right now, your hobby, and two additional things that you would like to share. Okay, so for the interest of time, let's focus on that. Okay, next one would be Camellia. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, can you hear me? Okay, my name is Farahida Camelia binti Fadil. So my student call me Teacher Farah, but I want you guys can call me Teacher Farah or Camelia. I think Camelia is easier. Um, I'm from Kedah. It's a state in Malaysia, the northern part of Malaysia, Peninsula Malaysia. I'm a primary school teacher. I teaches vocational subject. That is, I teach my student how to do maintenance on domestic electrical appliances such as rice cooker, washing machines. This is a skill-based subject. Skill-based subject actually. And what else? What else? I've been teaching for 16 years. Um, my hobby, I love watching movie. My all-time, most of the genre of movie I like to watch is the sci-fi movie, um, Lord of the Ring, Harry Potter, uh, Marvels and DC movie. I, but there are movie that really touch me, like the one you son just said just now. I also have you guys watched the Dangerous Mind, and also Spare Parts. Those movie also, and Homeless to Harvard. Those movie really have effect on me as a teacher. As how us teacher can change our student, give them motivation, give them hope. That is the power that we have as a teacher. It really touched me. And last time when I was young, there is a Japanese anime that really makes me want to be a teacher, the GTO. Do you know? You guys know? Great Teacher Onizuka.
Of course.
And nowadays I've been teaching boys. So my boys are very naughty and really bring back memories from those the movie. And I also love to watch anime. This my student teaches me. They ask me to watch the Haikyuu, the Bleach, and then so that I do watch them. I can discuss it with them. And I love cooking. I love hiking. I love outdoor activities. My favorite music are alternative rocks from the 80s and 90s, like the Nirvana, Scorpion, Aerosmith. That's my favorite songs are from those people. I think that's all for now. Looking forward to know everybody and thank you for the opportunity. See you guys.
Thank you so much, Camilla.
Bye.
Hi, Camilla. Perhaps you can respond to Yas in the chat because Yas is so into the title, the name of the title, the movies that you mentioned just now. So he wanted to know the name and the title of the movies you mentioned. Some of us already put in there, but maybe you can put some more. So that's for Camilla. Next one is Hemarani.
Come again? Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. I got the line problem here. So what I have to do right now?
Okay, so just introduce yourself, where you're from, and your hobby.
Oh, it's the second round. I have to introduce myself. Okay. Oh, we have to introduce right. Okay, I can.
If you're not ready yet, we can pass over. Okay, right. Hema, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Hema, and I'm teaching for the learning disability students in vocational schools, and I'm staying in Kulai. Johor is the southern part of Malaysia. And hobby is like to watch a thriller, crime, psychopath movies. Favorite food, of course, the Indian food, just now I mentioned, with spiciness. And the movie, of course, is related to my hobby. And the songs is not particular. It will be as a melody, some with the sweet instruments like 80s melody songs. And the memory, of course, which I spent with my husband traveling to Jakarta, and somewhere like that. That's all for myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hema. All right. So next one would be Hong Chuan. Hong Chuan or Hong Chuan?
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. So I am Hong Chuan. You can call me Jessica. I'm from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, which is east of Malaysia. And then I'm teaching mathematics subject. And this subject is teaching in English. Okay, we call the LP program here. So after that, I love to watch YouTube video and do the learning. After that, I love to read the novel, but not in English, in Chinese. Okay. After that, I seldom watch movie after I have kids. Most of them I watch cartoon. Okay, but I can learn a lot of English from the cartoons. Okay. Okay, that's all about me. Okay, thank you. Glad to meet you all.
Glad to meet you too, Jessica. Okay, after Jessica is Haha Liu.
Hey, good evening, everyone. My name is Liu Pikha, or you can call me Haha. Okay, that is my nickname here. Currently, I'm staying in Cebu, Sarawak, and I'm an English teacher for secondary school, a boys' school in Cebu. For my during my leisure time here, I will do some yoga because I love doing yoga, especially come to relax my mind here. And of course, Cebu is well known as a food heaven in Sarawak here. So we have different types of cuisine here. For example, like Western food and even with the Malay food or even the Chinese food. Recently, I fall in love with Japanese food, especially sushi. Okay, even for the last 2 weeks, we were celebrating this Lunar New Year. I ordered 1 set of sushi for my family. Okay, and for movie part, I seldom watch movie, but I enjoy English series, especially like crime scenes investigations here. I love thriller elements here. And for my favorite songs, I don't restrict my I don't restrict rejecting any types of songs as long as the songs can bring inspirations to me. Okay, especially for my student, because I love using English songs as my teaching materials here. Okay, because it's a way here to attract our student interest in learning English instead of the teachers that's using the traditional method here by asking the student to memorize the vocab, everything. We can use songs here, okay, to attract the attentions. And for my unforgettable memory, I think it should be my last 2 years experience here, traveling Europe together with my best buddies here. Okay, that's all from me. So nice to meet you all here.
Thank you, Haha. So Taka just mentioned in chat that Haha in Japanese is mother.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
But most of my friends, they call me Haha, including my colleagues here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
The Malaysian rule applies. So in Mahaha, it's not mother here. Okay. Next one would be Nor.
Hello, hi everyone. I'm Noor, staying in Kedah, primary school teacher, teaching standard 2 students. They are 8 years old. So my hobby is I love doing outdoor activities such as hiking, and I love traveling too, but currently we have to stay at home. I don't have any specific movies or songs, but I enjoy Netflix so much. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, Noor. Okay, next we move on very fast to Ozijie.
Hi everyone, minasan konbanwa. My name is OZ Jen. You may call me Jin-sang. Yeah, so I'm from Penang, yeah, Malaysia. So currently I'm teaching Diploma of Business Management at Batu Lanjang Vocational College. My student age is 18 to 19 years old. So next, come to hobby. I like to sing and like to hear some soft and relaxing music, just like Teacher Ann. Yeah, it make me feel so comfortable. Okay, especially when the stressful time, okay, is happening at this moment, right? During COVID-19, okay? So when it comes to food, okay, my favorite food, okay, is Japanese food, especially ramen. Yeah, ramen daisuki, very nice, okay? And I like to watch anime as well, okay, just like teacher Kamalia, okay, especially Kiran Shinchan. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Nice to meet up with you all. Thank you.
Nice to meet up with you, Jin-san. Okay, next we have Salvi.
Hi, konnichiwa. Good evening to everybody. Try to speak Japanese. All right, okay. Hi, my name is Salvi. You can call me B. All right. Okay, I'm now live in Kuching, Sarawak, which is in the southern part of Borneo Island. All right. So even KL is West Malaysia. So I'm in East Malaysia. So two additional information about me. Okay, I love traveling, but now I have new hobby, which is gardening. And then another one will be a movie. I like scary movie, any kind of scary movie. Okay, that's all. Nice meeting you all.
Nice to meet you too. Very short and simple, B. Thank you so much. Okay, next, Sky.
Hi everyone, how are you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Sukaina, but you can call me Sky. And I'm currently staying in Bahau Negeri Sembilan, which is actually a southern state in Peninsular Malaysia. And my hobbies are, I love doing a lot of things, and one of them is hiking. And in fact, my husband and I just came back from our short hike to Mount Angsi this morning. Other than that, I love swimming. I do a little bit of gardening as well. And my favorite movies, I watched Homeless to Harvard before. I love Titanic. I love and everything romantic. And then my favorite memory is when I visited Detective Conan hometown in Japan, actually, back in 2016. So I really love Detective Conan, and I feel that I was so lucky. I visited that place and I took a lot of pictures there. So that's all from me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sky. Next, Ying Ying.
Hello, everybody. Okay, can you hear me? All right, all right. My name is Ting In Yin, and you can just call me Ting. And I'm from Sarawak. Okay, actually a very small town in Sarawak, that is Sarike in Malaysia. And I have a good friend. She's called Haha Liu. She was my friend since secondary school, and then we are both teachers. And then my hobby is exercising, and I join a lot of marathons. And my favorite food is fried rice because it's very easy to prepare. And my favorite movie is Harry Potter because I like fantasy stories. And for the unforgettable memory should be joining this global teacher conversation program. It will be a great memory for all. All right, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ting. Okay, we move on to Mulyani.
Okay, hi everyone. Okay, so my name is Mulyani binti Muhammad Effendi, and I teach the same subject as Habibah, which is biology, in College Matrikulasi Johor. So matriculation college is actually teaching students around 18 and 19 age. And I'm currently staying in Johor, okay? And I like movies, same as Ying Ying and Camellia, which is Harry Potter. But surprisingly, I don't like Lord of the Ring. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys like Lord of the Ring. It's so boring. But anyway, the music that I like is anything 80s and 90s. So I think that's it. And the memories is the one that is last 2 years I traveled to Korea. So that was fun.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mulyani. We move on to Shizuko. Shizuko, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Shizuko Tanaka. I live Aomori Prefecture, Japanese. I'm a vice principal at a public junior high school in Hachinohe City. I teach Japanese to 15 or 14 years old students. I favorite song Idol or DNA. BTS the song. Do you know BTS? They're Korea artists. I love them. I studied English six months ago, from 6 months, I can speak well, but I glad to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Shizuka Tanaka-san. That was really good. I did not know that you are an army yourself. I think a lot of other teachers are also army here. Oh my god.
I'm army too. Thank you.
All right. Next, Sophia.
Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Konbawa. My name is Sophia Joto, but you can call me Sophie. I'm from Sarawak, but currently I'm living in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. I'm teaching history for students in the age of 14 and 15. And I just knew that Anne living next to my school. Hi, Anne. Okay. I have so many hobbies, and one of my hobby is traveling. I've been to Tokyo in 2017 with my family, and I really love Japanese food. Just now I ate kinoko soup and unagi for my dinner. Okay, and then I love sashimi. Okay, I love horror movie and actually I love Tamil movie. I don't know why, but I really love Tamil movie. Okay. If you come to Sabah, if you come to Kota Kinabalu, you can stay at our homestay just in front of Mount Kinabalu. Very famous, the highest mountain in Southeast Asia. Just call me and I can give you tour guide. I can be your tour guide. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sophie. That is very good to hear. Okay, now move on to our last friend tonight, who will be introducing herself, Kins. Kina, you ready? I think you're on mute, Kina. Kina? All right. Okay. Maybe she step out for a bit. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for that very, very awesome self-introduction. Give yourself a round of applause. You deserve it. Okay. And I heard a lot of your unforgettable memories are about traveling. And because it's COVID-19, like pandemic season right now, people are all reminiscing on that memories because we cannot go that far. And many of us here, it seems that many of us here have gone to Japan for teachers, Malaysian teachers. Wow. Okay. All right. Maybe one day when this is all cleared up and okay, we can all like travel together and meet each other one day.
Meet all.
All right. Okay. So Kichi, what is our next activity?
Okay, thank you for sharing introduction. I was excited to hear our introduction, and I'm interested in our dream or background. So next activity is we set one theme. What was your dream in elementary school? For example, when I was an elementary school student, I wanted to be a teacher. So now I'm happy to teach students. And you will be grouped with other teachers and get to know one another and ask questions. So I want to check article, how long we can talk?
Okay, so we have 15 minutes, 15. Okay, so after 15 minutes, we will regroup again in this main Zoom room and we do some very short reflection sharing and also announcement for the next session. Okay, I will send you guys over to your breakout rooms now, and let's start talking.
Yeah, someone is watching us, right? So cannot.
Oh, somebody is recording me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think Kaka is monitoring us.
Yes.
Oh.
We can't use
Oh,
Malay.
you,
Hi, Taka.
yeah. Oh, and then I see Kitty in your bag. Yeah. Faisal. Yeah. I
Hi,
found
hi.
the Kitty in your bag. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the wall.
Hello,
on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really like that. Cool.
There are sets of Hello Kitty there. This is my daughter's
Like
collection.
Ah. Like a daughter, your daughter is really good at, like, how can I say, designing the whole wall with the items.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, could be messy, right? Like, oh, this is
Yeah, yeah.
and
Well, you should see the other wall. There are two more walls.
So, like,
This is just a small part of it.
did she design those all the words?
Oh no. Basically, we have friends. We have friends, and we just ask them to come up with this partition here. You know.
Not all the
No.
all made by the daughter.
No, I'm not a handyman. Not very good with tools.
I see.
Very quick with the money.
I see. Okay, so let's talk about what was your dream in elementary school.
Okay. Sure. Who wants to start? Who wants to start anyway?
Let you start first, Faizal.
Alahai. Okay. Basically, okay. Let me tell you a bit about myself. Basically, I'm in Penang, and I'm 48 years old. 48. Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm just 37, 38.
I'm uncle already.
Okay, but look nice, handsome.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Watch your words, Nana. Nanti sensitive.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, what I want to become during my elementary years. Okay. When I was young, I always wanted to be a teacher, English teacher. Yeah. So English teacher. But then maybe my background, we don't have enough information, about how to become a teacher. We just know that you need to enter a teaching college, but then how? So I just go through with my studies, and then when friends apply for further learning, further studying, I just go ahead and and apply also. So ends up I continue my studies in university, doing business administration.
Oh,
For
really?
business administration. Yeah. Basically, while I was doing my degree, I was thinking that, well, there goes my dream. Will I ever have a chance to be a teacher? So basically, I'm very specific. I want to be an English teacher.
Oh.
Very specific.
And now you are teaching English, right?
So yeah, to cut long story short. So after my studies, I work as a supervisor in a factory, and then later on I have a chance to roll myself into a teaching college. Then only I become an English teacher. So it's a full cycle. So I relive my dream, which is I'm very happy.
A dream
thankful.
come true.
Yeah, congratulations.
Great.
Right. Thank you very much.
You're very good. Yeah. How about you, Noor?
who's-
Noor?
When I was young, I really want to be a doctor.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. I think kid those days really you know is I think most of the kids wanted to be a doctor, so I'm one of them.
Huh?
I don't know how I ended up being a teacher. um, I I I I have been offered to do optic in UIA in one of the university in Malaysia.
Mm.
I, but my parents said go for teaching. I think they know me best. So I really enjoy teaching now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So what subject are you teaching right now?
I'm teaching science, science for primary school. I'm
Oh.
currently teaching in a village school, a very big but in a kampong area, village area.
Where's
Oh.
that?
Guarloba. Have you heard that, Faizal? Guarloba?
Gualopak Kedah, is it?
Yeah, it's somewhere in Kedah.
Yes, okay.
No.
No. That's why I said kampong. It's a village school.
It's totally new for me.
Yeah, it's a village area.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Which part of Kedah? Gualopak is?
Gualopak.
I can't.
It is somewhere in dekat it's somewhere near the border there, Faizal. It's
Is it nearby the Sintok?
no. It's wait what is the name of the tempat? What is the name of the place?
Changlung, Kepala
No,
Batas.
Kulim.
Kulim.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. we are ourselves not very sure of the parts in Malaysia, so not the small details.
So Hema yes. You can share your dream in the in your elementary days.
Actually, I don't have a permanent what I want to be, because every year it will be a change. It means I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a teacher, I want to be like that. But I don't have any particular ambition to achieve that. But actually, I like to talk. Actually, I really like to talk, to meet new people. So as Cikgu Faizal said, as a teacher Faizal said, in Malaysia, those days we really don't have a real guidance where we have to further our studies, especially in the education line. So I just applied, but unfortunately I didn't get the special education or childhood educations. And then what I offered is tourism management. So I studied in northern Malaysia. It's called in a Kedah, Sintok in Kedah. Then after that,
What year was that?
2003. I entered 2003 and finished 2007.
I'm your super senior.
Super duper senior.
UUM.
So yeah, UUM Sintok Kedah. Those days is really in a forest, but now I heard they got a lot of development there. After I graduated, my mom asked me to join as a temporary teacher in a secondary school. I was a temporary teacher almost 6 years. And then I got a diploma, DPLI. So unfortunately, unfortunately, I got that. And with my great support from my husband and further my studies in psychology, and now teaching at a vocational schools for special learning disability students. That is my journey.
Super story. Yeah, that's a journey. Hey, and what about you, Taka-san?
Yeah.
Taka.
Okay. Call me Taka. Just Taka is fine.
Okay.
Taka.
I think I feel a little bit similar to Hema, because actually I didn't have any particular dream, but I was always wanted to be somebody professional, like somebody cool. I don't know, wearing good suits, and that was the image. So time by time, I was thinking like, oh, I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be a like a great businessman, or sometimes I wanted to be a teacher, but like every time like I'm having that kind of person, or in a like a professional adult was like my goal, and not yet achieved. Yeah, but yeah, so that was, I think, my ambition, to be some good successful adult, and still pursuing that dream too.
How old? Can I ask you? How old are you, Mr. Taka?
32 right now.
32.
Oh, very young.
Wow, very young.
Very young.
Among us.
The youngest among us.
Yeah. But
Oh.
actually, I'm thinking that maybe it is possible. Like, I mean, I'm currently doing my business, and then try to rewrite actually ESL content, and then I try to infuse some idea from leadership education.
Oh, okay.
Like sometimes,
That's very good.
yeah, sometimes, so like a English textbook is like a nothing for, so for somebody like okay, Tom is going to the Australia, and Sally talking to Tom. What will he talk about? Kangaroo?
Quickly, no.
Right? Like, okay, but our kids is not going to the Australia. What should we do, right? So,
correct.
So, like, but maybe Pfizer would agree with me, because he got a business bachelor, right? So, like, a leadership is not that difficult thing. Try to understand the others well, and then try to have like a vision, and set the goal, and then step by step you shall like go up, right? So I found that sometimes if we need to learn like a Australia or kangaroo, what if instead, so like we talk about dream with kids, and what if we talk about better communication and sharing feeling or emotion together. So
Strongly agree, on that. Yes.
yeah, that would be better. So currently I'm rewriting those textbook and making some content for currently for adults, but I want to go down to that like a younger generation. So
Yeah, because it's easier for people to open up and speak when they feel relaxed
Right.
about the topic,
Right.
because if you start off with asking heavy questions, serious matters, people will feel quite afraid to
That's
eventually to speak. Yeah.
That's
So basically management skills and leadership is not about how good or the slang that you use in English.
Yes.
It's about the confidence.
Yeah.
It's about the confidence.
And
Yeah.
like a better
So
communication.
it's right. So Mr. Saka, you're doing have a very good. Thank you very much. So more or less you also shown a bit of light. So sharing ideas. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah. So actually, okay. My hope is kind of big. Like now, all around the world, people are using different textbook to learn English as a ESL. But what if we are having kind of coherent textbook, and then language target language the same? If the same, like it will be easier to have international communication.
Yeah.
So like
I think basically the that we have in Malaysia. Oh, time's up.
No,
I
we
was
haven't
talking-
finished yet.
I was talking
There
too
are so
much.
many.
Well, how was the talk just now?
Gosh, we don't even say goodbye to our friends.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time.
How could you?
For the interest of everyone's time, I need to be very responsible with your time, okay?
It feels like Star Trek already, you know.
Haven't said goodbye to my friends yet.
Traveling from
Okay,
Same
I'll give
here.
everyone a chance to say goodbye to your friends. But right now, we will move to the next agenda, which is open sharing and Q&A. Basically, what we want to do is a little bit of reflection based on what you have talked in the breakout room. So I have guiding questions of how we want to do this, and also for the interest of time, we will do a silent reflection this time. That means how you're going to do reflection is not by talking, but by writing in the chat. So everybody, you need to write in the chat based on this one. So share one thing that you find was amazing from your partner's stories, one thing. And then also share one thing that you want to know more about.
Sorry?
Okay? So you can, okay? If you're not talking, I hope you can mute yourself so that I will not overlap with any other sound. You can start in the chat. Share one thing that you find, wow, this is amazing from your partner stories. And one thing that you want to know more about from your partners. You can start now. I see him already put in her reflection. Okay. Please continue with your reflection while I continue with our agenda. So we have some announcement which Taka will inform you guys. Before that, I would like to tell everyone that our second reflection activity, our second session, will be held on the 20th March. Also at the same time today, so it's a Saturday night. For Malaysia, it's 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. For Japan, it's 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. The link is the same link that Taka and I have shared to our respective teachers in Malaysia and also Japan. So look out for FB update as well, so you can follow us on Facebook for upcoming session. I'll pass over to Taka to share a little bit about what's coming next.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Atika. And let me think. Okay. So thank you very much for coming today. And I'm glad to talk with a few. Who was that? I forgot the name, but yeah, a few people in the breakout room, and I really enjoyed your self introduction. And next time, I'm kind of between now, but next time I would like to go one side is I would like to go with like your vision about education or your past experience, but what you really liked, and then you are still in the education field, and that's you may have some reasons, right? So I would like to have some time to share those ideas internationally so that your like ambition will be bigger and you may have more possibility to collaborate with each other. So that's one of my kind of mission and dream for the next time. And another thing is, as we started as like a community for reflection, we may also have reflection moment. Actually, briefly, let me explain. So reflective mindset, what is a reflective mindset? Actually, we are, as human beings, we are kind of set to think negatively at some point, because to avoid danger, it was necessary in the like initial stage of human beings. However, if you didn't control, then like every day dangerous thing, bad thing, and negative things are happening. So it's really difficult to continue think positively, like children, right? Who is thinking positively like children, right? It's really difficult. Being a little bit negative, a little bit setback, a little bit more passive, we are going to be. So it's really like if you are thinking in that way, you will be in the worst case scenario. Actually, it will result in negative kind of loop in your side. So, okay, I met tiger before. So in the future, the bigger tiger will come. I'm very much afraid, right? So, but if you can recognize something good in the past, and then you can reaffirm yourself and think positively. Okay, I met like a bunch of tigers, but I have an apple today, right? Then that case, if you can think of whatever happen to you like something positive, then your mindset will be better, and then you can expect another apple for the future. So that's a really important mindset for children's as well as adults. So maybe we will have a little bit more about questioning those aspects, so we can talk about that. Yep. So I don't want to explain too much, but so as today, as Attica was really careful about having all as this community, so we intentionally didn't make breakout room in the first moment, like introducing ourselves. But next time, maybe we would have a little bit more breakout sessions, and then having those kind of maybe vision sharing or like a reflective conversation to think differently for the future. So this community will be more and more engaging, as well as more and more meaningful for you, I hope. So see you next time.
Thank you, Taka, for that very brief, very short sneak peek of what's going to happen next with our Global Teacher Conversation. All right, I will continue on from there. Okay. So we would love to hear from you, both from Malaysian teachers and also Japanese teachers. We are going to share our reflection from today's session using the same link. So you can either go to the Google form, the feedback form using bit.ly/GTC2021RS, or you can use your phone and scan the QR code right now. Okay, and also you can follow us on Facebook, Global Teacher Conversation. You can follow and like the page because from what I have heard from Jinsan, that Jinsan would like to add and tag you guys here as friend on Facebook. So if you guys can all be on that page, then we can all get to know each other. And if you have further questions about Global Teacher Conversation, you can always email us at global.teacher.conversation@gmail.com, or perhaps you want to request a consultation session about English speaking in English, or having increasing confidence in talking in English. If you want to reach out to either Taka or you want to reach out to me, then you can email us at global.teacher.conversation@gmail.com. I'll give you some time to go on the feedback form. You can scan the QR code or just the link. I see, I'm reading a lot of very beautiful reflection from you teachers. I'm glad that you guys have talked a lot about your dreams during your elementary school years. I'm reading a lot of beautiful stories, and I hope you guys can go through the chat as well to see what your friends are saying. Okay. All right, let's move on with photo time. Okay, I'll stop sharing here. Let's all full
Okay, I
screen.
can photo shoot.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
everyone just switch on their videos? Haslinda, Kins, Maha, Toru.
So, what is 3 to 1 in Malay?
Okay, 3 is tiga.
Tiga.
Dua.
Tiga dua.
Satu.
Okay, tiga dua satu. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tiga dua satu. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for coming.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It was a great time to share it with you.
All right. So we ended. We still have 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. I think, Taka, maybe we want to give a chance to anyone who might want to share their reflection verbally.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, anybody want to share your reflection? Maybe 2 or 3 people at most.
All right. Anyone? Anyone want to tell us what happened in the breakout room? Suddenly everyone becomes shy now.
Shy, silent.
Hema, maybe you want to share 1 or 2 things that you get from your conversation with your friends?
With teacher Nu, she says she's teaching in a village school. Is quite very new to me, and since we are in Malaysia, I still can't identify where is it, and I really respect to her and Cikgu Fazli, how he struggled to be a teacher. So it quite be a very new experience and new lesson for me. So we have to dream big, and we have to work out for that to achieve our success. And also about the Taka, so he's very ambitious and very energetic, and thank you for this opportunity again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hema. That was beautiful. Okay, perhaps 1 more. I would like to call upon a Japanese teacher to share their reflection.
Maybe Satomi can share.
All right. Okay, so we talk about what's our dream. So our partners asked me what was my dream, and then I'm English teacher. So what name? Sorry. Yeah, the partners asked me why English teacher. So these days I didn't think about why English. So that was good a question. So I could think about it deeply, and yeah, I noticed that one thing. So thank you for asking. Yeah, that was my thought. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Satomi, for sharing. I hope everyone have a very good night, a very good experience through our first session, the Global Teacher Conversation. We are looking forward to see these beautiful, handsome faces again on our next Global Teacher Conversation session. Look forward to what we will be preparing for you guys. Now it's 9:30 in Malaysia and already 10:30 p.m. in Japan. Let's say our goodbye here. Thank you very much for coming again, and good night and goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Oyasumi
Bye.
nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.